Don't play around with this mod. Save backups! Hello there all you random people, I am holoGEI and today I'm going to be showing you the Weather and Tornadoes mod. And before we get started, I'd like to say that this mod does require Forge to run. The links to both this mod and Forge will be down in the description. So as you can see, I am here in my little mod room with leaves all over the ceiling. This is just to demonstrate that leaves will fall out of these leaf blocks here and like blow with the wind, as you can see. This happens with a lot of different particles in the mod, including like torches, as you saw right there. The fire kind of blew off in that direction because that's the direction the wind is currently blowing. Leaves are basically just to show you, kind of give you a little bit of visual so you can know, like, see things better, which you will understand later in the video. I will get more into detail about it. But anyway, the first block I'm going to show you right here is called the Tornado Siren. It is crafted like this, and I will also show you what that does later, and the Tornado Sensor and the crafting recipes right here as well. Another thing I'd like to show you right here is called the Vector Tree, and over here is called the Surfboard. Although I can't pick block this, I'm going to have to get it off the inventory right here. So both of those basically do exactly what they say to do. Surfboard, you should probably know that, and the Vector Tree, I'm going to show you exactly what it does right here. I'm going to place it, let's say right about here, and as you can see, it's kind of like a giant tree that starts growing, and one of its purposes, as you can see here in just a second, hopefully, leaves will like drop out of it, and you can kind of see them fall out, so it can give you a better visual about which way the wind is blowing in case there's like something like a tornado, which I will show you later into this video. Actually, I'm going to show you right now. So the next thing right here is called the Tornado Siren. As you can see, I did place a few of them around the town already, because if you're too far away from them, you can't hear them, so I placed quite a few actually. So I will show you exactly what they sound like later on in the video when I show you the tornadoes themselves. The next thing right here is called the Tornado Sensor, which I have absolutely no idea what it does, so moving on. This next thing right here is called the Shockwave item. Shockwave item, if you just take it in your hands, I think all these following items right here are only accessible in creative mode. You can go ahead and just right click the ground, and as you can see, it like sends a shockwave through the ground. It is kind of glitchy with some blocks, as you can see right there. The grass turns into dirt, and then the tall grass turns into dead tall grass. I'm not sure if that's intentional. It might be, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And same goes here with the logs. Let's see if I can get it to hit right here. The logs, these dark logs, as you can see, whether dark logs or spruce logs or jungle logs or birch trees, they will all turn back into oak wood, as you can see right there. But anyway, that's the shockwave item. It basically just sends a shockwave into the ground like there. I'm going to get a mob to show you that mobs are also kind of affected by this, so if I were to use a shockwave item like that, you can see they'll go flying up into the air in whichever direction you hit them in. Anyways, the next thing right here is called the worm gun. The worm gun just basically sends like a little worm of fire in whatever direction or whatever, and as you can see, it's kind of glitching in the air right there, and things it touches will light on fire, like this right here. So you can see it's lighting things on fire as it strolls around the little land here. But anyways, moving on, the drill item, as you can see right here, yet again the same texture. I'm not sure why. I think my thing is glitching, but anyway, so drill item, if you were to take it and right click on something, let's say the ground right here, you'll like do exactly what it says, like drill into the ground and shoot the blocks up into the air, which will usually fall down and land back and hit something. Let me try to get that effect. As you can see, the blocks fly up into the air. They're all 3D and they're glory, and then they'll fall down and land wherever they need to land. So anyways, as you can see, just a basic drill. You can use this on any block basically. And the matter of fact, if I go down here deep enough, I think that actually with this item you can get through bedrock. Let me check. Going down. Yeah, right there. As you can see, you could even drill through bedrock using this thing, which is actually okay considering the fact that you can only get this item in creative mode anyways. But moving on, this next lag. I will be right back when I get my computer to stop lagging. Okay, so now moving on, I have the tornado gun right here, and before we do that, I'm going to spawn a ton of villagers in over here to show you how the villagers will be picked up by the tornado. Let me try to get as many as I can right here to spawn. Let me help out with that little machine, and you'll see what I mean when I get the tornado running. The villagers will just fly all over the place, and it will be kind of an interesting effect, because the tornadoes not just pick up blocks, but also they pick up mobs, just like you saw with the shockwave items. So let me just get a few more villagers in here right before my computer starts lagging, like right there, and I'm going to place the tornado gun going this way. So as you can see, all the villagers are now flying up, and now, let me turn my volume down, sorry about that. As you can see, the tornado sirens are going off, and all the villagers are flying right here into the tornado, picking them up and causing destruction all over the place. Almost look like they're flying or something. You could even spawn them in midair and they'd go. You can hit the villagers and attack them too. You can't do that with the blocks, but you can with mobs in the air. The tornado basically picks up everything, including arrows. As you can see, I'm going to be shooting these arrows, and it like flies right back up and into the tornado. It picks up everything, basically. Not everything, but it misses things like logs and stone. Let me spawn a bunch of tornadoes here, and you will see the end effect of all of it. Whoa, those villagers got shot up right into the air. But anyways, as you can see, it doesn't pick up all blocks. Like, I don't know if you heard that, but it also makes a glass breaking sound if the tornado breaks and picks up glass, which is an interesting effect, which makes it kind of cool. And lag. I maybe spawned too many tornadoes, but whatever. Once this gets over, as you can see, it doesn't pick up stone, or, well, I think it does, but no, it doesn't pick up. It doesn't pick up stone, wood, logs. Well, wood, but logs. It picks up. Start screen. Open the start screen. Oh no, Java crashed. F9, okay, there you go. As you can see right here, I am back in the world, and you can see some of the damage created by the tornado and the villagers all over the ground. I'm going to put another tornado right here to kill all those villagers and continue making more damage. The tornadoes mod is really cool, as you can see. It does a whole lot, and if you were to go into the water, it also picks up water, and the tornado changes colors, as you can see. If I can get in the water, if it's above water, it'll be kind of like a water sort of thing, and I don't know if we can see it right here, but there are a whole bunch of other weather things that are included with this mod, not just tornadoes, but a whole bunch of other features, like as you can see, kind of like waves coming up right here. Anyways, in the end, none of the villagers survived, and their town was left destroyed, with nothing left to salvage from. Don't play around with this mod. Save backups! See, this mod can be used for griefing purposes as well, which I do not recommend, because it can cause problems. I do not know if this mod is supported in single player, but I'll let you figure that out for yourself by downloading the mod in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you once again in a later video. Thank you for watching. See you.
Hello, 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 hello.